Alright, we're all good. Just like, nah, Jack is back. Let's do this. Okay. I think we just did the mission with Sig. So now we gotta go back to Haven City and... Not Haven City. Duh. We're in Haven City, obviously. But we gotta go to Crew. And I think that is the first sewer level mission. Yeah. Oh. And I forgot that the camera controls are still inverted. I'll get used to it eventually.
Seal off the area.
Oh yeah, then there's this stupid Oracle thing. Your fault. Alright, what you got?
You do well to rid the world of this metal scourge. As a reward, I grant you a
Good job, Jack. You killed like 20 metalheads. Here's ultimate power. I accept this gift. Damn it! I didn't mean to do that! I thought it was a civilian cruiser. That was an accident. Can we just talk this out? Oh! Nope. Sorry. Alright, well, it'll make things a bit more exciting on the way to Crew. So yeah, they're on like... I guess you could call this like level 3 alerts. Like level 4, they're sending all the cruisers at you. So, could be worse, but I think I'll manage. Obviously, you can't, you know, try and outrun them. They'll just keep chasing you until they eventually, you know, until you either die or you get somewhere that they can't go to. As far as I know, anyway. Do they keep chasing you? Oh, they don't. Alright, never mind. Well, shut my mouth. Learn something new every day. Alright, let's try and avoid the cruisers this time. Oh, but I'll take this one. Just all by itself, unprotected, with the keys in the ignition. So, you know, Crimson Guard cruisers have their little built-in machine guns you can fire. It's all good. You can fire it, but if you hit someone, they'll get pissed off. Otherwise, you can go nuts. Yeah, viva la revolution!
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Again, like, Haven City is pretty big, and I admire Naughty Dog for pulling this off, but there's so little going on here that it's not worth the size. Like, you've got the Hip Hop Saloon here, and that's literally it. There's just this and nothing. That's it. Like, nothing. I mean, I know they can't make interiors for everything, but at least have some fake shops or something, just something to look at.
I have another task for you. The sewers used to be a fabulous smuggling route for me before the Baron installed security devices.
And before those late-night snack runs kept you from fitting out the front door.
I bet you've hatched another brilliant plan in that hungry little brain of yours. So, who or what do we have to shake down, knock out, or blow up?
Well, I need someone to go down and shoot.
I can't help but feel that the game audio is a bit too high.
I'll give you a sweet weapon.
It varies, because like I had to turn it down a little bit for Final Fantasy XII,
Dank murky
but I
water.
think that was too low.
Reeks worse than your breath at an oyster fest.
I'll leave it like this and just see how it pans out.
At a one-pass buffet.
I'll just have to talk loudly into the microphone.
More lethal than your ever so tiny whiteys on a hot summer day. Look, Donut Hole, why don't we float around here looking hot and heavy, and you go roto-root the pipes?
We're not doing anything until you tell us why metalheads are trading with the Baron's forces.
I should have had you both kneecapped, eh? All I know is that the Baron cut a desperate deal with the metalhead leader. Metalheads need eco, so the Baron supplies them with
Why can't they
regular
just get
shipments.
eco themselves?
In return,
Like,
the metalheads agreed to attack the city,
I don't know.
just enough to satisfy the Baron's continued rule.
Yeah, but how long can that deal last?
Well, the Baron is running short on eco, eh? And the metalheads are short on patience. Baron Praxis needs this war to keep in power. Otherwise, the city
So
will
that's
truly
like, you know, the
on
general
throne.
plot that's going on in this city.
Dexter and I
You know,
will
Baron
clear your
Praxis is
sewers,
trying to
and
rule
we haven't
over the
forgotten
city,
about that weapons
and he's trying to make
upgrade you
himself
promised
look
in
like a
return.
good guy by
Bloodsuckers.
having metalheads attack the city, but he's paying them with eco, which is kind of weird. I don't understand why the metalheads would agree to that, because, you know, the metalheads are getting attacked by the Baron's forces and they're getting killed. You know, why would they agree to something like that? That puts their own lives at risk, even if, you know, eco is on the line.
Suspicious activity in the sector.
Just seems kind of dumb. But then again, no one ever said that metalheads were smart. I would think they're smart enough to know a bad deal when they see one. Oh well, I guess I'm giving it too much credit.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
This is Jack 2, this ain't LA Noire. See, I just killed someone in front of that guard and they did nothing. But if you kill someone with the jet board, they'll come after you.
Sweeping for suspect.
Very selective police work in this city. Alright, let's do this. You're not so tough. Alright. So yeah, that's the machine gun. I could shoot it, but I'm gonna punch it.
That's one turret down.
So yeah, there are these, wait, can I, yeah. Oh, no, it's these guys. I thought that was something else. I thought there was some kind of, like, underwater metalhead. It's just those guys. I think that was in Jack 3 that had them. I don't know. Here it comes. Jump scare. So scary. So I kind of like how the music changes a little bit whenever you have the guns out. Kind of has that weird synthesized guitar to it. That's cool. Behold our lighting engine. I'll take that, and that, and that. Oh. So you just, you know, you hit them real quick and then press R1 and they're done real quick. Oh, you got me! Oh, I have to give you some credit for that.
2 turrets. Good work so far.
Oh. I'm ashamed of myself for letting it hit me. Do you see that those textures fade in? You can't fool me. That doesn't even go anywhere. What's the point of that? There's something over here. I think there are precursor orbs. No, there's not. I lied to myself. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Trailer shot. Yeah, Dark Bomb is pretty cool. Whenever you use any of your, like, super special Dark Jack powers, you instantly lose your Dark Jack. Fair enough. It's like your ultimate skill that just uses all your energy. So now I gotta get more dark eco. Oh. Woo. Like I'm playing all that action music when it's just like a bunch of frog dudes. So the way those guns explode with that big, massive, you know, fireball that stays in the air for a long time, that wasn't in the PS2 version. It's just like, I don't know why it's in here, but probably a glitch or something. I gotta get my... There we go. Alright, let's get the camera centered. Thank you. Whoa! There we go. All done.
Nice work, boys. You destroyed all the turrets, eh? Come back to the...
So yeah, that's the end of that mission. Pretty easy stuff. This game as a whole isn't too hard. There's a few missions, you know, those standout missions that everyone remembers for being hard. Those are the ones you gotta worry about. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward stuff. There's really nothing here that can surprise you too much. Can I see in the seams in there? I thought I could see between the... whatever. Yeah, it's not a very hard game. It's not too bad. I just find it a little bit boring. Just because of the setting and all. I think I already touched on that in the first stream, but I feel it bears repeating. Well, get good. You're in my way. I don't know. I guess as far as Naughty Dog's franchises go, Jack is probably my least favorite altogether. Like, when it comes to Crash, you know, the first game, let's be real here, the first game is aged kind of badly. Because 2 made the platforming so much better, it was way more precise, you didn't keep your momentum whenever you were spinning, it just added new moves, it had really good level design, it had some dickish secret areas, but it was fun. And then, you know, Crash 3 took it up a notch, added more vehicle sections and all that stuff, more abilities. I like Crash. Crash Bandicoot's good. I really enjoy Uncharted. Like, I'm not crazy about it, but I always have fun with it. The Last of Us, good game. It's not the Citizen Kane of gaming. That's a title I would give to Ape Escape, but The Last of Us, awesome.
I think it was
So,
my lunch, actually.
I'm curious to see what they do with The Last of Us Part 2. That's gonna be...
I guess you're looking for that.
It could be anything, man. It's gonna go off the wall.
There's a blaster mod stashed in some crates at the port. Find it, and it's yours.
But I guess if I were to rate my favorite... If I were to rate my favorite Naughty Dog franchises from favorite to least favorites, overall, I would say Uncharted, The Last of Us, Crash, then Jack. Like, Uncharted and The Last of Us are fighting for their position. No, well, sort of. I don't know. They're all good in their own way, but I like Jack overall the least. That's just my opinion. I'm just saying.
The blaster is a good all-around choice with a nice rate of fire. This weapon requires more aiming ability. You can switch weapon modes at any time. You can combo your attacks by kicking, then firing your weapon. Kick the first target, then shoot while kicking to automatically hit the second target.
I mean, I don't want to, but I think I have to. Oh my god, I just realized. I'm only streaming at 30 frames per second. God damn it. Oh well. Who cares?
Good luck.
Next stream, I'll put the frame rate back to normal. I can't believe I did that. I forgot. What was I doing? I think that was for Final Fantasy XII. Yeah, and I forgot to switch it back because, you know, that game doesn't run at 60. I see you hiding there. And you. Lots of bonus dudes in this mission. So, this is the point where you can kind of tell that the auto-aim in this game is literally hit or miss. Like, you know, it's helpful enough. I understand what it's trying to do. But sometimes it's kind of annoying. But I mean, what could they do? Like, this... Jack wasn't gonna end up being your standard lock straight third-person shooter. That wasn't gonna happen with this series, because it's primarily a platformer at heart. So, I'm glad this series didn't go Uncharted just yet, you know what I mean? I could just stop right now. Probably should. But I'm already here. Oh. Damn it. Gotcha. But yeah, the gunplay in Jack, it's mixed. Damn it. Well, as you can see, it's good enough. Oh, for fuck's sake! I swear to God. Oh, I got one. All right, I got silver. Nope. You see. I have to move.
Congratulations, you achieved the
I have to move to, you know, steady his aim, but that doesn't always work out. Oh well.
Care to try for the
No!
push record?
Piss off! Alright.
I've got suspicious activity.
Oh, wait a minute. Now that we have enough precursor orbs, we can do stuff! Like turn off Jack's goatee. Hoo hoo hoo. What an amazing thing. Your fault. Guards can't help you now. The cheats in this game from precursor orbs aren't that great, because you don't get any really good ones until like end game, and by then you've probably already beaten the game, so what's the point, you know?
I have a proposition for you, Jack.
Jack 3 has the best ones because you use those for upgrades to your guns and to your doom buggies and all that stuff.
And dangerous on the track.
Stuff that helps you throughout the game as a whole, not just,
Only a
you know,
fool
extra
would dare
stuff at
race
the end.
against him, eh? And that's where you two come in. A client of mine is looking for a fast driver for her racing team. Here's a security pass to get you into the stadium section. And your contract with just a few trifles for me. I've already signed your name to save time.
We, the racers, hereby agree to give crew all proceeds from race earnings, endorsement fees, broadcast royalties, syndication residuals, vehicle sponsorships, small appearance fees, collectible card assets, fast food tie-ins, use of likeness rights, talk show deals, clothing lines, all print rights, including book, novella, comic, pamphlet, ticket tape, neon sign, and bathroom graffiti designs. Toy rights, shoe lines, mood rings, game rights. Game rights? Vitamin endorsements, city kickback movie deals, and of course, all death and dismemberment accident insurance claims.
We can work out the tiny details later. If you can get from here to the race garage near the stadium in less than 3 minutes, my client said she would consider letting you drive for her team. Make me proud.
I can totally do that.
Nothing so far.
I don't even need to look at the map. Because I've played this game too many times. Get out of the way. Your fault. Yeah, races. If there's one series that loves races, it's Jack. I mean, you know, Crash Bandicoot ended up having time trials and all that stuff, but Jack had a lot of them. Like Jack 3 had the most, because you've got the whole those dune buggy races. You had lots of driving through the desert, racing on the leaper lizards and all that stuff. You know, this music could be a bit more dynamic. Like, maybe they could have it change the instrumentation a little bit depending on what sector you're in.
Patrolling Sector 9.
You know, use different instruments to get a different feel. Every part of the city has its own story to tell. Oh, excuse me. Like, yeah, we're in the slums, and it looks, you know, kind of slummy, but it could be a bit slummier, you know? Like, maybe there could be different types of people in this area. I don't know. I will admit it is a bit boring, but it's, I don't know. Like, you kind of have to wonder, do you cut this stuff out when you do a playthrough, or do you keep it in? I mean, we're on a mission here, so I have to keep this in, but going from point A to point B, what's the point of showing it if you've already seen it 100 times? Alright, we're here with 40 plus seconds to spare. That was the game's fault.
Hello? Crew said someone was looking for a race driver?
I'm busy right now. You must be Crew's new errand boys. Look, I don't mean to be rude. You did get here fast, but I'm not interested in any new drivers right now, and I've got work to do.
Is there anything we can do?
No, I'm working on a secret vehicle project.
Okay, sorry.
Listen, if you think you've got the guts to race in this town, try taking my prototype jet board out on the stadium course. Beat the
I like how they're getting hype about a
and
jet board.
maybe
They don't even know what a
I'll
jet board
consider it.
is. Like Jack's been here for 2 years, but he's been in prison for 2 years. Like, he doesn't know how the city works. At least Dexter would know, because he had his own spin-off where he spent most of that time as an exterminator and all that jazz, but you know, what does Jack know? He should still be, well, he's not, you know, a little kid anymore. I doubt he ever was. Like, I don't know how old he's supposed to be. I guess he's probably not a teenager. Early 20s, maybe? I don't know. Who knows?
You can get on and off
Yeah,
the
jet board.
anytime.
I
You
love
can
jet
jump
boards.
on your jet board.
Alright. Jump.
You can get a higher jump by ducking before you jump. Jump and jump again a little after you've landed for an even
Oop.
bigger launch. Try getting up on that higher ledge
I
with
gotcha.
a boost jump. You can land on a rail and grind a faucet. Try grinding on that rail.
Pro tip, always jump onto rails. Don't just grind on them. You want to jump onto them just in case.
You can do flips while you jump. You can also do tricks for fun. Try to put a number of moves together to get points. Get enough points to win the challenge.
Oh man, I'm about to make this mission my bitch. Watch this shit. Oh. Okay, I never... Shut up. I got plenty of time. I can do this. Oh. I want to get more than that. But yeah, you see that? I already got, like, the main, you know, mission objective score. Oh. There we go. Let's see if I can... Come on. Hold up. I can do this. I've done this before. Come on, I gotta get up. Come on. Let me up. Alright, I want to get up on this rail. Here's where all the good points are. Oh, that's not the rail I was thinking of. Oh god. I was talking shit about this mission, now I'm... Whoa, whoa! What is this? I didn't mean to do that, but I accept it. Oh wait, this is the one. I want this one. Okay. Oh, see, he... Sometimes he, like, does the... Come on. Come on, come on, come on! Come on, come on!
Congratulations. You achieved the
I want to try and go for gold.
Good job.
I said that I would make this mission my bitch, and I'm gonna do it. Alright, Judge. Prepare to meet your maker. Alright, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Okay. So far, so good. There we go. That's what you want to see. That's what you like. Only 13,000 for that? I could have gotten more than that. Let's try this again. No. Come on. I've done better than this. I know I have what it takes. I got the right stuff. Kind of works. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah!
Congratulations. You achieved the
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the best. I did it. So here I was, doing everything I could, holding on to what I am because pretending to be a Superman, I fucked that up. Oh well. Anyway, back to the game. Ow. Alright, let's talk to this character who's definitely not anyone we know. That voice? It couldn't be her. No, it's definitely somebody different. Can I stand on these dudes? I've never looked at these dudes before. They're all kind of ugly. Oh, whatever.
Roger. Continue our sweep.
And they're all fat.
We beat the
Yeah.
stadium challenge.
Great. People do get lucky. Listen, don't you have someone to collect money from or beat up or something?
You don't like us, do you?
You work for that slimeball crew. What's not to like?
Looks like you've won a few races. Isn't it true the city champion gets to tour the palace?
Yeah? Why?
Could you get me into the palace?
A friendly visit, I gather.
Yeah, I'm a real
I'm his
fan.
biggest fan.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill him.
Stop bothering me. I saw an old maintenance elevator at the base of one of the palace support towers. That old lift might take you up to the palace if you can find a way to turn on the elevator's power.
Alright, so that's the next part of the mission sort of thing. We got to get to the palace by winning all the races as they come up anyway. We'll get to them soon enough. For now, time for more boring stuff. So we can keep doing stuff with crew or go back to the underground. Let's finish up with crew before we do anything else. Because I think he has a very certain mission that's kind of annoying. I think it's the one where you have to collect those money bags on the ground. Yeah, we gotta get that out of the way now.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
So, you know, while not being exactly like GTA, I kind of wish it had the thing GTA had where, you know, pedestrians would just kind of talk amongst themselves and just say dumb shit. Everyone here is just kind of quiet. They don't say anything unless you attack them. They'll be like, no, help us, guards! Someone help! You know, all that stuff. Like, they're not very interesting. And again, I'm not trying to fault Naughty Dog. There just are some things about this game where, looking back at it, they could have either done better or removed altogether.
Right, we'll check it out.
But the game is still okay. It's not a bad game. It's not broken. It's not too glitchy. I've seen some glitches. I've caused some glitches before, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It is a little bit on the dull side, going from point A to point B. When you get into the actual missions and stuff, that's, yeah, it's fun. I ain't like that, but that was your fault. You were in my way. It just needs a little more life in this world. Make me pull over. Fuck the police. Oh no, what are you gonna do? Swim to me? You can't swim. No one can but me. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. You can't do anything. I could shoot you, but I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm a good Samaritan. Alright. Yeah, I think this is the collection mission. Yeah, it is. Alright. And we get to meet Tess.
You new here? Well, what you got?
Not the one from The Last of Us, this Tess.
Wait, I've seen you before. You're with the underground.
Shh! I'm Tess. Torn sent me to spy on Crew. Play along, and I may be able to get my hands on a few of Crew's secrets.
Ooh, I love undercover work, baby. But two can work better than one. Let me help you out. Wow, there sure are a lot of bottles back here. Woo! Ooh, that goes down. Ooh, boy. Gee, I suppose that's real gold floating in here. How about this?
I want that purple stuff.
Woo!
Jack,
That's the stuff.
I need you
File.
and that talking rat to go around and make a few collections for me.
Hey there, 5 gins. How's crimes?
What's his problem, eh?
Nothing. I'm just fine. Mind your own business.
To actually get drunk that quick. What a lightweight.
Times feel so very,
Listen,
very
I have 6 clients around town who are about to make money drops with me. I need you to collect each money back as fast as you can. And take care of any guards who get curious. Hmm?
How I'm
the money
so
back too
dry.
late, can some
Feelings
sound
are so dry. You know what's the trouble with you, Crow? You got no vision. This place could be a real swinging joint. Hot-egg heaven with more dancing, more macking, more women.
You can always have more women. You can never have too many.
before they disappear and bring them back here. If you lose even one bag,
love you,
then
man.
don't come back, eh?
Can't lose those bags. Alright, alright.
Roger that. We're making our sweep.
Let's do it! Oh no, the guards are onto me because I did nothing? Okay, well that was, you know. Alright. Haven't done this in ages. I hope I'm still a good driver. I've had my license for, oh my god, come on. I've had my license for 7 years. I think I know how to drive. Only had one real accident. Alright. Now is it down this way? Or yeah, this way. Okay. That part used to slip me up. I don't know why, but I love those pop-up turrets. It reminds me of Ratchet and Clank. Man, could you imagine if Ratchet and Jack teamed up? Well, it'd probably just end up being, well, Ratchet. Because it's, you know, in the future, and there's guns and cities and stuff. Man, are we ever gonna get Naughty Dog and Insomniac to team up on a game? Like, come on, that is a PlayStation match made in heaven. It's gonna happen eventually, right? Like, just one game together. It could be anything. Just imagine. Like, Insomniac's been branching out a lot lately. They've been doing a lot of VR stuff, some smaller titles. They're trying to do things outside the box. I heard Sunset Overdrive was good, but the memes and all of that awful, not good humor kind of, well, not ruined it, but it certainly made it less enjoyable. But from what I've seen gameplay-wise, it looks okay. I should get out of this car now before I die. Yeah. Excuse me. And Song of the Deep looked interesting. I haven't played it, obviously, but it looked cool. That other thing they just did recently, that VR game, I think it's called like Edge of Nowhere, I think. That shit looks awesome.
Bring the money back to crew.
I'd like to try VR stuff at some point, but I don't think I want to invest the money on it just to give it a shot. I want to find it in a store somewhere or something. I don't know. I can't find it at a GameStop or anything.
Trust me, brother. There aren't
So I haven't been to a GameStop in several months, so for all I know, they might have a VR setup. Alright, I can shoot faster. Alright, so let's get back to Torn. Oh, and he died too. What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die. You can hover these nuts. Alright. But yeah, Insomniac's doing pretty cool things. I can't imagine what Sucker Punch is gonna do after this. Like, after they've done Sly Cooper and Infamous, like, where are they gonna go next, you know? You've gone from a thief to superheroes with electricity to superheroes that have smoke powers and stuff. The sky's the limit, man. I think if there's one thing that these new consoles and, of course, you know, more powerful PCs have, is for developers to do more extravagant things while still keeping their gameplay methodologies and their core mechanics a bit more simplified. Because you can make a game as pretty as you want to, but if the game isn't good or fun to play, then what's the point, you know?
One of the Baron's mining operations is under attack by the metalheads.
That's not our problem.
It is our problem when the foreman's one of the underground's best informants. His name is Vin, and he's just valuable enough to save. Find the warp gate at the power station and use it to travel to the strip mine so you can rescue Vin's pathetic hide.
Hey, tattooed wonder, how come we get all the crappy missions?
Because I don't like you.
Fair enough.
Whatever deal the Baron made with the metalheads, the city's eco is...
Oh no.
And his time is running out. If we don't get the kid back on the throne soon, there may not be a city left to defend.
Right, okay, off to the strip mine. I like this level. There's a few, well, maybe one or two levels in particular that I really, really enjoy. The strip mine isn't that one particular, but there's another area similar to it that I really like. That I think we'll get to right after this mission. So as you can see, we have a few locations to go to in this red light district of sorts. You know, you've got the sewer and then you've got the power station, which can go to the strip mine and the other level that I really enjoy. And again, if they made this hub just like 1/3 of its size, or even 1/4 of the size, it would be less of a bore to drive from point A to point B, and it would just feel like a proper hub and not a wannabe sandbox. But I digress. Alright, got some new metalheads coming out here. I don't like them. They're kind of assholes. Oh, scorpions are kind of cool. Yeah, those flying guys aren't too bad. Just shoot them twice. Just like try and make it quick, so they don't shoot their laser beams at you. Yeah, it's be nice and quick and painless. Always use your spin attack. That stuff comes in handy. Also, it's super overpowered in Jack 3 due to a certain weapon upgrade that you get. See, just jump and shoot. Spin to win. If you ain't spinning, you ain't winning. Oh, I need those. Thank you. Oh, come on. See, the auto aim, it's... You kind of have to angle it. Like, I guess you could use the right stick as you walk to aim it more precisely, but that just feels like an afterthought. Oh well. Alright, what we got? What we got? What we got? Let's do this. Come on. Come at me. Oh! Yeah. Pretty good music in here too. I have to say, the soundtracks for the Jack games have never been, you know, amazing. They do their job. You know, they fit the level. They sound okay. But I would say that Jack 3 has some pretty good tunes that actually, you know, stand out. Like I know Josh Mansell, who did the music in this game, he has a SoundCloud account, and every now and then he'll post some stuff from this or Crash Bandicoot in its like highest possible quality, like the, you know, the pre-console versions that before they got compressed and all that stuff. And they sound pretty good, like really good. Like it's kind of impressive how good the in-game versions of the song sound, but when you hear the originals, it's even more amazing. So, you know, props to him. How he missed, dipshit. gotta go across this area here, and we're done. There, all done. Oh, aha. Alright, and there's the thing. It's all good.
Stay back! Do something, Jack! This guy's crazy!
Hey, are you Vin? We're here to help. Torn sent us.
Stay back!
Look, if we were here to kill you, you wouldn't be talking right now.
Oh, friendlies. Oh, thank goodness. Where's the army? Where it? What? Just you two? What do they think I'm worth?
I'm beginning to wonder that myself. If you want, you can stay here and be metal meat. But Daxter and I are leaving before those monsters get back.
This dude tripped into the portal. What a professional. Alright, what you got for us, Vin?
Hey, I want to thank you guys for saving my butt out there at the strip mine. And
Why is
we'd
it called
like
a
to thank
strip
you
mine?
for being such a bad
Is that like
shot.
a mining
sorry
thing?
about
I don't
that.
understand.
I'm a bit jumpy these days. Jumpy? We hadn't noticed.
Are you mining for strips of eco? Is that what?
Behind you!
You know what? Let's Google it. I'm gonna pull out my phone and look it up.
Just kidding. Nice reaction time, though. Not funny! Those metalheads have been attacking our mining operations, and we're running out of eco. Eco power keeps the city shield walls up.
Ah, okay, strip mine. Obtain ore or coal by open pit mining.
I've got a few surprises for those.
Or a
metalheads.
subject to open pit
Got to
mining.
keep the shield walls up until
So
the
it's
shadow
just
figures out what to do. My readings show a drop in
mining
eco
a
flow
seam
with
of
drill
mineral.
platform.
Bifrost removing a long strip of
Metalhead
overlying
eggs
solid
sucking
rock.
away power. So, use the warp gate.
Eh, whatever,
to
who
go to
cares?
the platform and destroy every metalhead egg you can find.
Right, so the drill platform. This is my favorite level in the game. Like, check this shit out. They're drilling for eco by taking a giant drill and placing it over this God knows how big area outside the city and the mountainside, and it's rotating. That is so fucking cool. I like stuff like that. That's probably the most, like, visually impressive thing in the game. Well, next to one other particular area that we'll see later on, but that's so cool. Like, you can see the area around you rotating and everything. Like, could you imagine if they completely remade this with higher definition assets and stuff? Oh, that'd be amazing. Alright, I'm getting too hyped. Yeah, fuck these guys. What purpose do you have besides spinning? I know spin to win and all that, but you gotta do a little more than that. See? Was it worth it? So yeah, those are the exits we gotta shoot. So we have to get to a turret. And thankfully, it is right up here. Ah, how convenient. Is it inverted? Yes, it is. Damn it. Alright. So you got these guys. They suck. Alright. Shoot. So yeah, just follow the arrow to see where the metalhead dudes are coming from. Nope. So I hate how these guys, like, float around and then they take the hit. Like, that's not fun. Oh. Where they at? Where they at? Oh. They floated in from nowhere. Come on. Come on. Come on! Thank you. Wait, that's for something else. Oh well, I'll shoot it anyway. Alright. There's these. And, oh! I saw you. And there are 10 more. I think, yep. There we go. Yeah! Alright, that's enough of that. I believe there are 2 more sets of these we have to do. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, better get this bad boy out. Or this one, rather. There's a few precursor orbs hidden in here. Not hidden very well, though. Ha. Oh, last one. Alright. Anything here besides ammo, which is always nice. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I just really like this aesthetic of the level. I kind of have a thing for factory levels, especially if they're suspended in the air. And I think this is a really good example. Because it's not really suspended in the air, it's just attached to the ground, but it's a very high up platform. And I don't know, I just like being high up. It makes me feel good. Oh, you can't shoot that? Oh wait, you can. I just can't shoot for shit. Nope. 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 Get out of here. Come on. Oh, gee. Oh, that. Ooh, that could have been a problem. Oh no, cinematic enemy attack. It's gonna destroy the bridge. Not really. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that enemy does that. Just to look cool, I guess. Oh no, you don't. Thought you were slick. Alright, we already got a head start on this part, so let's keep the pace up. Nope. Get out, get out, get out, get out. I don't like you. Where are they at? I can't see you. Whoa, there's 3 of them. Jesus. Right, that's what I was doing. Right. 10 more. Where could they possibly be? Alright. Am I an idiot, or do I not see them? Where are they? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I screw this up by shooting this from that vantage point? Oh, no way. Oh, wait. I gotta see how this plays out. I think I may have broken the game. Excuse me. Pardon me. Wait a minute. Yeah, did I just not see it? Am I missing something here? They're not up there. They're not up there. Oh, duh. Jesus Christ. Oh, Chaff, you missed the exit at the top of the thing. I see it, sir. Come on. I don't know how I didn't see that. It's right in front of me. Jesus. Alright. This is not my day. we got down here? Is there a precursor orb over here? No, there's not. I thought there was. Yep, still got poles you can swing on. I enjoy a good swinging mechanic. Like, shout out to God of War 2 with the grappling stuff where you can swing along hooks and all that. That game has way better platforming than it has any right to have. It's so good. Hell, I would probably say, I would almost say that God of War has better platforming than this. And I don't say that lightly. I wouldn't say it unless I meant it, or meant something close to it. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Piss off. Oh my god, would you get out of my face? Come on. Shoot these guys. Yes, yes, you're shooting me. You're very good at it. Alright. I think I missed one on one of these. Yep, yeah. And now for the big cinematic finish. Yeah! Eat your heart out, Uncharted. Get out of here. Alright, and that'll do it for this mission. Yeah, it's all good. Now down that way is a whole other mission. A mission that, depending on the difficulty, can be easy or completely awful. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Which might not be today. Okay, what's on the menu now? I think there's more underground. Yep, more underground.
Seal off the area.
Alright, let's just take this car in front of the police. No, I don't want this car. I want this one. And now the music is gone. Bring it back. There we go. Let's see. I think up next is the mission where you have to save Ashlyn. So I think I'll do that one, and then I'll call it a day. Because my neck hurts. I'm not sitting in a good position, actually. I should probably do something about that. Let me just turn around here. Because I kind of want to face the TV, but I want to also face the mic so I don't have to, you know, talk at an angle, but I think I kind of have to. But hopefully the mic should be picking me up regardless. I would hope so, anyway.
One of my old guard comrades was sent to the pumping station. There's been no word from the patrol. And after what you guys ran into out there, I'm afraid she may need some help.
Did you say she?
Don't even think about it. Stop that! This is serious, you moron.
Sorry. Hit the table.
That's right. Don't mess with the sugar.
This friend of mine has helped the underground many times before. Go back to the pumping station and take a look around. Render assistance if needed. Now get your squirrely ass out of here.
He's an Otzel, dude. Do squirrels even exist in this world? Like, you know, if all the animals in this world are like weird combinations of things, like Otzels, crocodiles, kangaroos, and all that stuff. Like, what is a pure squirrel in this world? It's probably like half squirrel, half dog. A Squadog, Squirrel, a Durald, some god-awful abomination. Your fault. Those turrets can't shoot for shit. High-speed chase as they chase me on foot. Yeah. Stop the vehicle! Alright. There's the vehicle. Take it. Alright, so Ashland isn't too far from here. And now we got a new metalhead type. This four-legged dude. They're cool, I like them. Alright, so let's take a shortcut. Is it a shortcut? I think it's a shortcut. Let's go this way. Because now the whole area is populated with new metalheads. So it's going to be a bit of a fight. But not much. Yeah, look at these guys. Easy pickings. Really putting up a fight. For the most part, enemies in this game aren't too dangerous. They're not too hard to beat. I feel like you're having more trouble with the shooting controls than the enemies themselves. Alright. Here we go. This is it. When we turned on the water in that first mission, it got those platforms moving. But we couldn't use them during the second mission. But now we can. Come on. There we go. Alright, we are ready to go. Let's do this.
Yeah, what the heck are we doing? Risking our lives to rescue some old Crimson God hag anyway? She's probably got more facial hair than me.
Who the hell are you two?
I do love a woman in uniform. Want to bark some orders at me? Woof, woof. I'm your soldier on the front lines of love. Waiter, foxhole for two.
Keep talking and I'll raise your voice a couple of octaves.
Easy. Torn asked us to help you.
I don't need help, but you might. We've got company.
I got this.
Here they come.
So yeah, escort missions are a thing. Well, duh, we already did that with Sig. But you want to be careful during escort missions. Try not to shoot the person you're trying to protect. That happens more often than it should. Oh no, it's so dangerous. Kill them all, Peter. Ah, come on. Shazam. Ah.
Nice shooting.
Watching me take care of those metalheads was pretty exciting, wasn't it, Sugar? Hey! Sweet stripes! Give me them digits so I can look you up sometime! We'll party hard! Big city style!
Tell Torn Baron Praxis is planning something big. I think it has to do with that symbol.
What is it?
It's the seal of the House of Mar, the founder of Haven City. We're being sent out on suicide missions to locate artifacts from the time of his rule. If curiosity's worth dying for, you can ask the blind old soothsayer in the bazaar named Onin. She might know something about all this. Here's my bazaar access security pass.
Your name's Ashland, huh?
We're even now.
Wow! What a woman! Arrgh.
Ashland's voice sounds very familiar. I can't put my finger on it though. I don't think it's Jennifer Hale, is it? Nah, it couldn't be. I don't know. I'm not too good at trying to single out voices, though I kind of know a few popular ones. But yeah, I think that is gonna do it for this stream. First things first, I'm gonna save manually because I don't trust the autosave to save my life. No, save, yes. Yeah, and then we will continue from there and do more stuff, you know, with video games. So, yeah. Signing off now, I guess. Bye. Whatever.